themselves the Guardians of the Galaxy.
What a bunch of a-holes.
All right. You know who it is. So, basically, Realm of Legends also got a little more difficult. Oh, definitely when you do that kind of stupid stuff there. That was some missed time there, dash in. Alright, let's not mess up like that again. So basically, just give him a special 1 on this guy. He's pretty easy. Give him a special 1. I would say Captain America or Captain Marvel next. Pretty difficult. You can't block against her. She hits really hard, and if you block against her, you're definitely going out. Jugs, obviously you can't block against him too much. Parrying to him is not the best idea. I would definitely say, evading his special 1, special 2. Can't really counter back. He's unstoppable. He's going to be a nightmare, but he'll probably be the hardest one. Scarlet Witch, obviously, too, with her poison and stuff like that. Hulk wouldn't be too easy, but definitely easier than Juggy. Only reason because the Juggy's unstoppable. But this guy obviously is not an issue, especially with my rank 4 5-star. Obviously the rest, I might end up using some revives. Maybe, maybe not. Not all of the champs. Some of them will be pretty easy. I would just say Jugs, because if it's unstoppable, you can't really counter back after his specials. And you really can't block too much. You might have to do some revives and potions against him. But still, I'll be able to blow through this, no problem. Obviously, not everybody's got a rank 4 5-star Star-Lord. So, against Wolverine, I'm sure I could beat him in one shot. Might take 400 hits, but after that, after I get the 400 cap, not an issue. Do a bunch of combos and take him out. That's if I can survive it. As obviously, I just can't block against him too much. And, if I had boost on, I'd be able to do it no problem either. Boost always help. So just mess around here in Realm of Legends and seeing how difficult it really is. Obviously, this is some really old content. They definitely bumped up the hardness of it, I'd say. Definitely bumped that up. The difficulty of it. As long as I don't give him a special 2, he's not an issue. That special 2 is kind of... I haven't figured out how to evade it yet. I've tried going in the begin real or right when it's about to hit you, and then sometimes in between. It's hard to really evade at all. Let me know if you guys know any tricks of how to evade his special 2. Right now I can't really figure it out too much. I would say, I have a rank 3 version of this guy, 5-star. I'm definitely tempted to bring him up to rank 4, but probably not. That power drain is actually pretty good. If it had a little bit more consistency, a little bit more of a chance to get, like a Vision. Vision, man, he's a really good champ. Oh, look at that hit there. So to make it through this, it's definitely going to be rough without your block and your, you obviously can parry, but, you're still taking some serious damage. Especially if you're using 4 stars. Most of the guys who would go through this content here was using 4 stars, not even 5 stars. And now you're pretty much going to need a 5-star. Or, you can still make it through, not an issue with the 4 stars. Just going to have to use some revives, potions, the good stuff. But using this Galaxy of the Guardians team here, pretty epic. Finally got Gamora as a 4-star, so I'm able to put this team together finally. Obviously I had the 3-star, but it doesn't look as good as the 4 stars and obviously the 5-star Star-Lord. So still not an issue with the Star-Lord 5-star, but, he's obviously a good champ. So I want to try the 4-star version I have. I have a 330 4-star. See if I can do it with him. I'll try that next. Oh, look at that. Sweet. So like I said, the rest of the champs start getting more difficult. So that's the easier one of them. So good luck with the rest.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know how this machine worked.
So now it is the 4 stars version turn. See if I can do it here with the 330. Before this was easy. Really easy actually. So we got the Guardians of the Galaxy team backing up my Star-Lord. So it helps with this perfect block. Sometimes I'll get that perfect block with the parry or the block. So it definitely helps, you know, with the 330. If you got a 330, 440. Actually, it's going to be really hard against that Wolverine. So I don't know if it's worth it unless you got the 550. Then you should definitely be able to get through this still with the 4 stars. Jug's going to be a nightmare if you got a 330 or 440. So hopefully I can do this, man. It's going to be probably a long fight still. Remember, I used to do this with like a 3-star or 2-star. Now I don't know if I can do those. Keep him in this corner here where he belongs. Oh boy, let him block shots there. So as long as I don't let him go to his special 2, I should be in good shape. Otherwise, I'm going to have to take some block damage. But try not to block too much or parry, obviously. Doesn't make much sense for the parry to penalize you as much as you can, or as much as it does, since it's a special that, you know, it's supposed to be good here, not negative. But obviously they wanted to make it harder for us. So they said here, you can't block, you can't really parry. If you do, you're definitely going to lose some health. Oh, whoa. Like that. That was a nice little chunk gone. Oh, man. This is going to be rough. Even with this Guardians of the Galaxy perfect. Oh. Not good. Trying to get to that special 2. So definitely feeling this Guardians of the Galaxy team. I wish I had him, you know, way back. It would definitely been a cool quest team to have. Alright, so almost at 100 hits here and not much health gone off of him. So we'll see the difference. Hopefully they fix this block in the parry. So we'll definitely see the difference come tomorrow, come Monday. Hopefully they fix at least that, which I'm sure they're going to. We'll see how much, you know. We'll use the same Star-Lord. Alright, get some shock on him. Wait a minute, 125. Not much shock on him, actually. So I'm not sure if this was a good idea. It's not looking good for me. Not much health left. Still a lot of health on him. And I keep ending up blocking. I keep forgetting you can't really block right now. So it's definitely going to take some adjusting, getting used to. Not really be able to take some block shots. Like I said, this is the easy one. This is the easy guy here. It keeps getting harder after this guy. So really just checking out my block. You know, seeing what kind of damage that happens with the parry. With the 4-star, you know. and hopefully I can actually take him out. But if not, not a big deal. Obviously, tomorrow they'll fix whatever they're going to fix, and then you guys can keep going, go through this Realm of Legends if you haven't done so, and then start on the road. So with this Act 5 coming out, you know, I'm not sure how that's going to be, what kind of nodes they're going to have up. You know, if they're going to have like degen nodes, or I'm sure that actually they're going to have plenty of those. Starburst, spiked armor, all that good stuff we're going to love. Definitely going to use some revives and potions on. Hopefully they don't have like that jug from that Act 4. The one that you guys love so much also. I'm sure right now he's a nightmare. I forget what he had. He had Caltraps or something like that. What? 125 again? What? So that doesn't change no matter how hard you hit him with that special. That stays the same, obviously. That was like 100 hits ago I did that on him. I'm still staying alive though. Still trucking through this guy. Hopefully get through him in one shot. Power Drain's not my friend right now. Definitely want him to have some power so he can do some specials. So almost at 200 hits. He can perfect block, but I really can't without this team. If I didn't have this team, I definitely wouldn't be able to perfect block. But you've seen a few of my blocks have been perfect. So it's a good team to use with the Star-Lord. Especially after they probably fix this block. I'll definitely try this team out again tomorrow when they put out this patch or whatever they are. I don't know actually if it's going to be tomorrow. Maybe just the announcement will be tomorrow. And then whenever they fix it, I'll try out this team again and see how good my block is, or my perfect block chances are. Alright, still going. Still staying alive here. It's a long fight. So it seems like the majority of the community hates this update. You know, some of the community is on the fence. They don't mind the update. They just, you know, some of the champs, obviously some of the block, the parry, you know, they didn't like that change. Alright, this guy is almost down here. Surprised I lasted as long as I did. Not much health. Still parrying, losing health that way. Maybe another special 2 here. Alright, should be able to take him out now. Alright, big hit at the end. 264, not too bad. I don't recommend keeping going or going to the next guy and then, you know, to jugs. You're going to use some revives. So hopefully they change it and make the block a little bit better. And I'll try it again.